Healthcare for the Talk 365 TV team is provided by Body Renew. And welcome back to the show. Trip Mitchell, Holly Love, and Todd did a great job.
He is a classic movie expert. He doesn't like to be called an expert, but he really is. He loves classic movies.
Yeah, and it's funny because Vita loves older movies, and they just don't appeal to me. And here's the thing, is that in my case, I love documentaries.
I actually watched a documentary on Netflix about bars in Europe.
Okay.
Like the actual bars, and I highly enjoyed it. I'm a total nerd for documentaries. I think they're a blast.
So here's a kind of a funny story. A couple of years ago, we were at, Vita clerked for Judge Benson, D. Benson, and he throws a party for all his clerks. And I was sitting at a table with a guy who was a documentary filmmaker. And I've told you this story, and I'm talking to him, and I said, you know, we were talking about what I do and what he does, and I said, have you ever wanted to do a commercial movie? And he goes, well, I did one. And I go, was it a good experience? He goes, yeah, it worked out pretty well. And I go, did you make any money? And he goes, we did well. And I go, what was the name of it? Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, nice.
And it was a whole crew of Utah. And we've talked before how they were the
Jared
kings.
Hess and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this gentleman was named Jeremy Kuhn, and he was the producer. But he's gone on to do documentaries, and his last one that was on Netflix is about a couple kids down in the South who reshot Raiders of the Lost Ark scene for scene. And it was fantastic. And so documentary, either like them or you don't.
True.
But I love it. And
Did you watch the one on root cause, the one on the teeth yet?
No.
You so should, because I think you'd really, really like that. I think that we should do a watch party, Vita, and we should do The Thin Man. Check it out on Todd's recommendation. Todd knows his stuff. He knows good movies.
Put it this way, if you've got an hour and a half to live, watch The Thin Man. It'll make it seem forever.
Oh my. Or what's your recommendation, parting words?
Slapshot is always good. Hey, for Holly Love, I'm Trip Mitchell. That is my one classic movie. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.